Hi guys, welcome back to another Stationery Pals video. Today we want to invite you guys to do a fun test to see if you are a stationery addict. So take out your paper and pen and give yourself 1 point for every time we mention an act that you have done. At the end of this video, we will let you know how addicted you are to stationery. Without further ado, let's get started. A special set of pens is available for borrowing. Is that you? When someone asks you to borrow your pens, you feel a twinge of panic. When there are situations where you have to lend your pen to someone else, you will find pens that are specifically for lending. Carry your stationery everywhere. No matter where you are going, even if your backpack is already stuffed, you will insist on bringing your stationery with you. Even if you need to bring fewer devices in exchange for space to bring your stationery, you will gladly accept it. Introducing stationery to others with great enthusiasm. You are the stationery expert, and you know exactly where to get the best deals on stationery, which gel pens are best for note-taking, and where to get excellent bullet journal inspiration. You might be quiet a lot of the time, but when it comes to stationery, you're excited and are more than happy to tell people about how to use each one.
2 hours later.
When you talk about stationery, it's likely you will forget about the time. Never forget to put the cap back on after use. Whenever you finish using your pen, you won't forget to put the cap back on. You feel really nervous when you see someone who forgets to put the cap back on after use. Look, there is another person who didn't put his cap back on the pen again. Never leave the cap off your pen in front of me, huh? Never use the eraser on the mechanical pencil. As a qualified stationery addict, you never use the eraser on a mechanical pencil. The eraser on top of a mechanical pencil is like the rest of your eraser collection, only a decoration. Once the eraser on a mechanical pencil has been used, you feel that the pen is incomplete, which is like leaving a scar permanently. Never throw away stationery. Anyone who throws stationery in front of you will take points off your impression of them. When your beloved stationery has accomplished all its missions and can no longer be saved, you find a decent box to put them in. Oh, my poor pen, let me give you one last ride. You will always live in my heart. Buying all the colors of your favorite pen. Upon finding a pen you like, you will get all the other colors immediately, plus a handful of spares just in case. We totally understand that collecting pens and other stationery products gives a certain satisfaction and sense of ownership. It definitely feels like owning a small museum of your own with your prized possessions. Specific rules for using stationery. You have a set of very specific rules for using your stationery. For example, you only use Marvy Drawing 0.5mm fine liner for tracing and Zebra Mild Liner highlighter for note-taking. And when you don't have a highlighter with the right color on hand, you'd rather not highlight the notes than settle with some color that doesn't feel right. Buy new stationery even if you don't need it. There is no too much in your world of stationery. You can never have too many journals or pens. Receiving a package full of stationery from Stationery Pal is one of the most rewarding things in your daily life. Whether you use them or not, it's something you've spent your time and energy collecting. Admiring and envying others' beautiful stationery. When you see someone else's beautiful new stationery, you unconsciously stare at it and ponder what product it is. When was it launched? Why don't I know? Jealousy arises while secretly admiring it, and when you find some clues about that stationery, you can't wait to learn about it through videos and pictures and place an order in a store you know well. All you want is to get it as soon as possible. Each stationery should be right in their place. Nothing else in your room is more important than your stationery. All your stationery must always be neatly arranged. If someone puts your stationery in the wrong spot, you will feel very uncomfortable and you will put the stationery right back in the place where it's supposed to be once the person is gone. You go back to where you belong right now. A nice looking desk and a well-organized stationery set always calm you down and boost you up. Feeling anxious when your favorite items are low in inventory? You constantly check the availability of your favorite stationery, and you feel anxious when the items are low in inventory or sold out. But at Stationery Pal, you don't have to worry about it because we always restock the items quickly so that our dear customers can get their stationery as soon as possible. Click on the Notify Me When Available button, and we'll send you an email when the product is back in stock. Never dog-ear the page. You totally understand the value of a book or your journal is the words it contains, but you will never dog-ear your book or journal. You use a thing called a bookmark to mark your page aesthetically. Never bend the pen clip. Bending the pen clip is one of the many actions that can rank high on your list of annoying behaviors. Not bending the pen clip is the basic professional ethics of stationery addicts. Never miss a video of Stationery Pal. Stationery Pal's videos are your source of pleasure. You won't miss a single one of the videos, and there are even some videos you can watch multiple times. Even though you're ready to be late and your friends are rushing you like crazy, you can't help but click on Stationery Pal's videos even if you don't have enough time. Of course, we will work harder to make more fun and interesting videos in exchange. Well, that's the end of our test. How many points do you have so far? If you have got between 0 to 5 points, oh well, it means you are only mildly addicted. If you have got 5 to 10 points, it means you have loved stationery very much. And if you have got 10 points or above, congratulations! You have an obsessive love for stationery and you can't live without it. Totally a stationery addict. Let us know your points in the comment section below and share with us what other symptoms you have as a stationery addict. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!